Now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Thursday, everybody. It's nearly the weekend, and after yesterday's cold front, we are back into building pressure, rising temperatures, and sunny skies. So today is going to be wonderful, and it's pretty much already evident on those cameras right now. Of course, those are live, and they're showing you a beautiful blue sky basically everywhere except for Roseburg. Down towards the basin, we do have a little cloud coverage this morning, but it's going to be long gone before we get to noon, and then the sun is just going to be the only thing you see in the sky for the whole rest of the day. Cooler inland for the valley right now than it is over the cloudy areas. They do have a little bit of heat getting stuck underneath that cloud layer, but pretty soon here we're going to see higher rise in temperatures coming up with that sun bringing us a whole lot of extra heat today. And out over Roseburg into the basin, we'll actually even see an approach at 80 degrees for today. Certainly going to see 80 for tomorrow. Now, with the retreating of the cold front out towards the east, we're watching the winds readjust for today. So the upper level wind is still scooping from the southwest right now, which should be bringing us a little bit of extra moisture into the upper atmosphere, and that is the case. You'll see on the stormcast, we do have high clouds pushing into the area for today, but those aren't going to do anything other than just look beautiful. Now, moving down into the lower atmosphere, take a look. The surface winds are sort of all over the place and erratic right now, and that is indeed what we would expect at the moment. There really isn't a predominant direction because we are just sort of seeing a transition at the moment. So slow and variable winds are what we're looking at for all of today. There's not going to be a big wind event like there was in the afternoon yesterday. Here's the edge of that cold front. Like I said, you can see it clearly exiting Oregon right now and making its way into Idaho, and then after that we've got high pressure building, and that's why things are going to look so good for today. Looking at the stormcasts, like I said, we're just clearing down towards the basin through about 10, 11 o'clock, and then after that, all these sort of fuzzy looking clouds. Those are high clouds that get pushed into the area from those southwest winds. But by the time we make it into the later afternoon, we should be looking at more of a northerly wind as high pressure builds. Now, with that, high pressure is going to give us another beautiful day today and tomorrow, but moving into the weekend, things start to fall off. You'll see that in the 7-day forecast, going from 60 today down to 55 for Sunday, Monday, with the rainfall coming through on the coast. Same for the Umpqua Basin, 78 today, 80 tomorrow, down into the 60s for Sunday into Monday. Cascade Passes show us snowfall coming up Sunday, Monday, and maybe Tuesday. And finally, Willamette Valley, looking at 68 today, 75 for tomorrow. Beautiful. Then Saturday, a little cloudier. Sunday, rain chances turn on through Tuesday.